Is Avengers 1 Figma Hulk the best MC Hulk figure out there? Hot Toys, Hot Toys, Hot Toys. What about Hot Toys? I'm talking about 1/12 scale, so yeah. So, the reason why this is a conversation is because Marvel Legends does not want to make a good MCU Hulk figure for some reason. So, you might be asking, what about SH Figuarts? Well, the Infinity War one right here and the Avengers 1 one right here, they're both great figures. I had both of them. They're great figures, great articulation, obviously. But guess what? The likenesses is not that good. They don't really look like the Hulks from the movie. What makes the MCU figure great to me is, number one, it has to be accurate to the movie. The face sculpt, the likeness, the suit, the costume. And then articulation has to be good, the sculpting. That's what I look for. So, that leads us to the only other MCU Hulk figure we have in 1/12 scale, which is the Figma Hulk. I believe there's a few more Hulks in 1/12 scale for MCU. Actually, I'm not too sure. Look, this Figma Hulk is probably my most expensive figure in my collection. $250. Is it expensive? Did I overpay for it? Yeah. But it's Hulk. So, yeah. So, let's talk about why the Figma Hulk, potentially, in my opinion, maybe it's the best 1/12 scale Hulk action figure from the MCU. For starters, obviously, the likeness. This figure is scary accurate to the movie. And with all due respect, Avengers 1 and 2 Hulk is prime Hulk in the MCU. Yes, Edward Norton as well, but I'm talking about Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. His downfall started in Thor Ragnarok, okay? Thank you, Taika Waititi. Thank you, Rooster Brothers.
To say to people who think we nerfed the Hulk, he deserved it.
Not Red Hulk, not Leader, not Abomination. No. Hulk's biggest villains is the Rooster Brothers and Taika Waititi.
He deserved it.
So I love Hulk in Avengers 1 and 2. I thought he was perfect, but again, my favorite live-action Hulk is 03 Hulk. Eric Bana's Hulk, Ang Lee's Hulk, the best. Just take a look at that likeness. Look at the head sculpt. That is so awesome. Looks exactly like Hulk from Avengers 1. Obviously, some angles look better than others, but guys, look at that. Freaking perfection right there. And the rest of the figure looks good as well. I love the shading. It's, again, accurate. The green's accurate to the film. It's just, I love it, guys. Like, on the shelf, it just stands out. You put it on the shelf, it stands out. It looks so good. It looks like a copy and paste from Avengers 1. And that is what's so important to me for figures. Obviously, articulation's there, sculpting and paint, but the proportions. If it's accurate to the movies or to the comics, that is what I'm looking for. Because, again, it stands out. The proportions on this figure is so good. I love it. I love it so much. Obviously, there's no pins on the figure. Well, actually, I lied right there on the fear articulation. But you get what I mean. But here comes the problems with the figure. The articulation is not the best. As you can see, no biceps will right there. Yeah. No ab crunch. I mean, he has a lower ab crunch, but you get not the best. His legs also fall off easily. And I actually got some Mod Podge and applied it to the legs to make the figure more stiff and not loose. Because every time you move the legs, it falls off. It still kind of does, but it's better than before. But yeah, that's another problem with the figure. Again, the articulation is not the best, but guys, it's so accurate to the film. Again, the head sculpt is so awesome. I freaking love this figure a lot. It's one of my favorite figures in my collection. But, you know, it's kind of sad to me. One Hulk figure we have in the SH Figuarts Hulk figures, great articulation, top tier articulation, not good likenesses. With the Figma Hulk over here, good likeness. It's accurate to the film, but not good articulation. We can never get a complete good Hulk figure. And Marvel Legends, on the other hand, they just don't want to do anything. They don't want to give us a good MC Hulk figure. Man, whatever.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
Yeah, guys, it's tough to be a Hulk fan right now. It's tough. But yeah, again, love this figure. Again, also for the head sculpt, what you can also do is remove the head right here. Oh no. Anyway, we're good. Move the back of the head right here. You can move the eyes. That's a pretty cool feature for this figure. You can actually move the eyes. I don't like to do that because I can't get it back to being perfect. So I never moved the eyes when I bought the figure because it's hard to center it again. So yeah, that's a pretty cool feature. But again, once again, I love the figure. I love the heft of the figure. I love the look of the figure. Just again, articulation is not there. It's something you can't really like pose around. You could pose it around, but it's something you have to be kind of fragile with, careful with. You can't really do stop motions with it. You can't really like get into dynamic poses. So again, not the best figure out there, but it could very well be the best 1/12 scale Hulk figure from the MCU. Solely for the fact that it's completely accurate to the film compared to other Hulk figures we got. But going with articulation, the head looks up that much. Yeah, not a lot. But again, dude, just look, bro. Every time I look at the head sculpt in the figure, it's like a copy and paste from the movie. That is what sells this figure. But yeah, it looks down, not a lot either. Again, you can move the arm around just like that. It's very smooth figure as well too. Like the joints are not like stiff or anything or loose. It's just perfect. And not single jointed elbow, not fully double jointed. And the hands actually move all around. So yeah, but I don't like how it has holes in the hand right there. I don't know why they did that. It came with no accessories to hold anything. Now the ab crunch is kind of interesting right here. Come on, man.
He deserved it.
All right, ab crunch, you can actually move it just like that. But the thing is, that's how the legs fall apart. So you gotta be careful with that. Also, you don't want to stress that over there. So yeah, you can get him into crunching poses, also to the side as well. So that's pretty cool. I like that feature, but again, not the best. Hopefully the legs don't fall apart. Go up that much right there. Goes back a little bit. Again, you got to push it back up so it doesn't fall apart. He does have an upper thigh swivel. And he does have double jointed knees right there. So I like that. The legs or the feet go up that much. And guys, for Hulk figures, you need the feet to go up a lot. Because you want to get into crunchy poses. Marvel Legends does not do that. You need to start doing that. Goes down that much. Of course, ankle pivot and toe joints right there. So yeah, actually the articulation is not that bad. But it's, compared to other 1/12 scale figures, even to Marvel Legends, it's lacking. So yeah, let me try to get into a cool dynamic pose right here. Let's see. So right there. Yeah, posing this figure around is kind of stressful, guys. I'm gonna be honest. You know, with Marvel Legends and stuff and import figures, you actually have a fun time doing it. But again, with this, you don't want the legs to fall out. You don't want it to like. So yeah, that's a bad pose. Let's try it again. Get in a little more. See. There we go. There we go. See, and the feet going up is important for Hulk figures right there. So that's not a good pose, but you get what I mean. You can get him to cool poses, but it's not the best compared to import figures in Marvel Legends. Here's a better pose right here. But yeah, again, amazing looking figure. Man, I'm geeking out. That looks freaking awesome. So again, if you are a big time Hulk fan and you really want a good MCU Hulk figure, maybe this is worth it. But again, overall, it's a little expensive, a little pricey. It's a cool piece. It's a cool looking figure, but it's not the best action figure in terms of articulation. But again, still an amazing figure. And I think right now it's the best Hulk 1/12 scale MCU figure in the market. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully Marvel Legends makes the MCU Hulk figure very, very soon because we need it.
Nope.
But yeah, thanks for watching. Hulk out.